guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to put the 2018-2019 planner into inserts, or make them into inserts. If you guys watched the video that I did do a flip through on, I'll link it up here if you haven't. But in this year's Day Designer's daily planner, there is no grid lines, so I can't do it as easily as I used to do it, like make these into inserts. So I'm going to show you how I have to do it now. I already cut them out, and the way that I cut them out is I just take my scissors, just pretend I'm using the scissors, and I just go along the coils and I pull on the paper tight just so that I have enough paper so that my little extension can stick on. So I already cut that out, and I just do I usually do like a month at a time, but for the purpose of this video I'm just gonna do this one page. I'm sorry for all the noise, it's just how we roll around here. So to start, I have this page, so it's only gonna, this way is only gonna work for this portion, this side. It's not gonna work if you flip it over to this side. So I'm just gonna show you how I do it. And the reason why it won't work on this side is just because I can't really estimate it on this side, like how much I'm gonna need, but for this I can estimate it because I use this as kind of like a grid line or like a border against the numbers. So you know what I'm saying. So again, we're just gonna tape one side of this. I did make this by myself. So what I do is I just first put it down on the corner. I kind of estimate it and then I just lightly tap it. I don't want it to go down all the way or else it's gonna stick there. And then I just kind of eyeball where I want this to lay against the numbers. I don't want it too close to the numbers, so I just give it a little leeway space, and then I place it down, not all the way, but then it should just lay straight. It won't lay crooked if you just let go like that. So then here is how it turned out. Here's how the spacing between the numbers. And it's not always going to be different, but I can pretty much eyeball it pretty okay. I'll show you the spreads that I've already done with it. See, I kind of eyeballed it. Okay, this one I got a little too close. And then you just lift it up, and you just want to cover this side so it's not sticky anymore. And you take another one of this extension. I don't know what to call it, so I just say extension. Because you are kind of extending it. I mean, this is just my preference of how I like to do the inserts. I know that some people just hole punch it right into the page, but that will drive me insane. So because then it'll already be in the numbers and it'll just drive me crazy. So I do it this way. I'm also sorry for all the light changing. I'm using natural lighting, so it's gonna fade in and out. But so step 1, you tape one side of the extension. The reason why I flip it over is because I'm trying to fill this end up, because I always start like kind of a quarter way in. I don't know why. I guess because I can hold it better. Then step 2, estimate it on the corner and lightly tap it down just so it kind of anchors itself. Step 3, eyeball it where you want it. I can already see that it's kind of too close to the letters or to the numbers, so I'm just gonna lift this back up again, and that's why you want to press lightly just so you can lift it back up, and then again readjust yourself. It's a little closer than I'd like, but it's fine. We're just gonna have to live by it. then tap it down, and then it should lay straight. So I can already tell that this one's a little closer than the last one that I just did. You see the difference? It's just like a little bit closer, but I can see the difference. And then step 4, I think, you tape both sides. Then step 5, you close the extensions together. Okay, and that's it. And then I'm gonna show you also how you guys, why me? Do you see what I just did? I put it on the wrong side. I was supposed to put it on this side, not this side. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this would happen to me. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can undo this. Literally undo this. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe. I'm sure you guys are probably like screaming at me like, you're doing it wrong. You guys don't make that mistake, because it's a mess. So I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna put in the sidebar. So I already have the mini washi, not the mini washi. This is a washi that I use here, and then this is a washi I use here. So I think this is 15 millimeters, and this is like 10 millimeters. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my sidebars that I make by myself, and I'm actually gonna use this as a grid line for this. So instead, like last time, I used to do it the other way around. Like I did the grid, I laid it onto the insert first, and then I put it onto here, but now it's gonna be the other way around because I don't have a grid line on my inserts. And I'm gonna do it like how I always do it. I put it on Monday. So first I'm just gonna stick the washi on here. My poor mat is so busted up. I need a new one. I need, I think, 2, because I need a backup. I didn't even have this mat for a year yet, and it's already all messed up. But that means it's been well loved. My insert, and then line it up to the sidebar, or line them up together like edge to edge. Okay, that's good. So then I take my ruler, just because it's bigger, it could fold them all at once. And then just fold it over. So here's what it looks like all put in. I think it turned out really cute. I like how it looks. And now I'm actually going to be doing 2 sidebars now, because I have this new idea of how I want it done. So it's going to be on Monday, and then I think I'm going to do it on Fridays, just so that I can just close the week together. I know that you guys are probably going to say, like, what about Sunday? You can put on Sunday, but that's because I put on the new week's bar on this insert. So I'm just going to do it on Fridays like this. And then I could just close the week all in one, since I'm not doing the side washi anymore. So I'm going to show you how that's going to turn out looking like. I'm just going to take another one of my sidebars. Again, do the same exact steps. So the helicopters are finally gone, and now back to peace and quiet. So here is how it turned out. As you can see, the washi's on the Friday part, just so that it could close it up. And here's how it would look. So when you open it like this, I have one sidebar here, and then I have another sidebar on here. So you could just turn it over and it'll be on this side. So the reason I'm doing that is just because I need a bigger sidebar. I just have a lot more things that I have to write down and keep track of. So I just wanted to try this out. we'll see how it goes for like the first 2 weeks or something. And then I'll probably update you guys on my Instagram, which is always linked down in the bottom bar below. So if you guys want to be updated on that. And yeah, so I'm actually going to be hole punching these in right now and show you guys how everything turned out. So the lighting completely changed. It took me a little while to get this done. So here's what it looks like. I'll put into my A6 ring bound planner. I got this from Michaels, the ring bound planner. And yeah, so I'm just gonna flip through it real quick. So here's this like the end of June kind of spread. I actually did a video on this, so I'll link it up in the little cards up here for you. And then here is what I did in this video. So this is what I was trying to do. I wanted to keep the weeks together like this, so I just put in one page in here, and then I have my 2 sidebars shown like this. I can still see the Tuesday, and then when I flip to Wednesday, I just flip it over like this, and I can still see like stuff I have to do for Wednesday, or I can just keep it out like this. But anyways, I can still have 2 sidebars, and I mean, I think it's gonna get a little bulky, but I did need 2 sidebars. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to make these Day Designer planners into inserts now that they don't have the grid lines on it, and also how to put in the sidebars for these. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.